Moving to our next story, new at 5, a little boy witnesses at least one parent abusing drugs. That's according to police. This photo captured the whole thing. 9 on Your Side reported a spike in heroin overdoses yesterday, a spike that also affected several police officers. Today we hear from the man who says he witnessed a parent allegedly shooting up with her 4-year-old watching. 9 on Your Side's TJ Parker spoke with that man and police about the continued efforts in this battle. He is live in OTR tonight. TJ.
Yeah, Kristen, that man, John Donaldson, was walking down this alleyway near Grant Park when he says he saw those two parents shooting up right next to these boxes, right next to their 4-year-old son. We now have learned that the mother has since been arrested, and John, a parent himself, can't believe what he saw.
As I looked at them, they were getting their needles ready.
John Donaldson has lived in Over the Rhine for 18 years. He's seen a lot of people overdose here, but never something as disturbing as seeing a 4-year-old watch his parents do it.
It's a real shame to see, the 4-year-old boy there. He was being so good. He's sitting against the wall. I've got a 4-year-old myself, an 8-year-old and 11-year-old, and I just could not imagine how a parent can put their child in that kind of situation.
He says he heard the boy's father ended up overdosing and was revived with a Narcan.
They were not paying attention to the boy at all. Their focus was on their drugs. The boy was just sitting against the wall, really behaving, and watching his parents just put poison in their arms.
An officer recognized the mother, 29-year-old Lauren Story, outside the Hamilton County Courthouse with her son. That's when they arrested her.
I think it's very much a victim crime. There are victims, we see the kids that are getting victimized.
This instance is one of several overdoses police and first responders went to yesterday. FOP President Dan Hills says 2 Cincinnati police officers even came into contact with opioids.
There's a lot of victims attributed to this absolute scourge, this crisis that we have right now with the opiates out on the street.
For John, he's hoping this picture is a reminder of the effects this epidemic is having on the community.
To watch it with a 4-year-old boy there, I see it with adults all the time, and I think if they want to inject poison in themselves, that's a choice. But to put a kid like that in that kind of situation.
And police haven't released the name of the man that was in that video. He has not yet been charged, if he will be charged. Sergeant Dan Hill says as for those officers who came into contact with drugs yesterday, they are now recovering. We're live in Over the Rhine tonight. I'm TJ Parker, 9 on Your Side.